We have a situation emerging where a Turkish flotilla is making its way to Gaza with supplies for Palestinians. This flotilla faces a potential blockade from the Israeli security forces who do not want the Hamas-ruled territory to have any access to the outside world. Depending on how the Israelis react, there are all sorts of implications. If they go for the option of preventing the ship from making its delivery, then we have a situation where things could flare up between the Israelis and the Turks, which could force the United States to step in, depending on how ugly it gets. The Americans have a need for Turkey more so than Israel, because Turkey is assisting the United States in Iraq, on the Iran issue, even in Afghanistan. On the other hand, if the Israelis, decide to avoid those tensions and say, okay, you know what, let's go ahead and allow the ship to go in as part of some sort of a compromise, then that has, even much more important implications and long-term ones. The Israelis would have effectively gone on the defense, something that they usually don't do in terms of their, foreign policy behavior. And that will only embolden not just the Turks, but other players as well, the Iranians and even the Arab states, to become more assertive in terms of how they deal with Israel. Now, from the Turkish point of view, they are in a win-win situation, because if the Israelis decide to prevent the ships from making their delivery, then they can come out, criticize Israel and look good. And in the best case scenario from the Turkish point of view is that the Israelis come under pressure because they don't want to create an international scene. And they say, okay, we're going to allow this ship to go through. They come out looking as having forced Israel into a situation where it had to go on the defense.